Hi guys, welcome back to All Things Wholesome. This is a channel where we discuss all things that teaches about money skills. So I would firstly like to apologize for not posting for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'm not sure, but I had valid reasons this time. So the first reason was I got sick, I had flu, so I didn't have energy to pick up the camera and do the video or to edit any video. So yeah. The second reason is that I had a birthday on the 14th of February was my birthday and I turned 30, hence you see the 30 next to me. I just felt like I should announce this. I'm 30 years old. I've never been happy about any other age except for this one. Like, I'm so excited. Like, everything I do, it's like I'm like, oh, a whole 30-year-old. Of which is crazy because people are like, you're getting old and you are happy about it. I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful to be this age. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for opportunities that I have. I'm grateful for everything that I'm currently experiencing in my life, even though it's not all good. But yeah, at least I'm alive. That's the important part. So I'm back. I'm going to help you with the finances as always. So in today's video, we are going to be discussing how paying yourself a weekly salary can benefit you and help you not run out of money. So let's be real. How many times have you felt rich after payday only to feel completely broke 2 weeks later? I know I have. It's like 1 minute you're swiping without care in the world, and the next you're wondering if the 2 minutes noodles will last you up until the next payday. So, but here's the thing, it's not how much money you make, it's about how you manage it. And that's why I started paying myself a weekly salary instead of using my whole salary at once. And this change has completely transformed the way I manage my money. So let's break it down for you. So here's what usually happens. We get paid, we pay rent, we buy groceries, we pay for all the essentials, and maybe we spoil ourselves here and there. And then the last 2 weeks we are completely on survival mode. Like, we're panicking, we don't have enough money. And to be honest, it's not that we are overspending on essentials, but we are overspending on those small impulsive expenses, that coffee that you buy, that takeaway that you buy here and there. Those small expenses quickly add up to be a huge amount. The worst part is that we don't even realize how much money we've wasted until it's too late. So how about we treat our salary like a business owner treats their employees, where we pay ourselves weekly installments instead of paying ourselves all at once, you know. So let me break this down for you. So instead of spending freely after payday, you break your money into 4 weekly installments for yourself. So here is how it works. Steps number 1 is you start with your total monthly income. So let's say you make about 20,000 per month. That's your starting point. Step number 2, you subtract all your fixed expenses. So expenses like rent, insurance, transport, loan payments, savings, anything that has to be paid no matter what. So these are your necessities, your essentials, basically. So let's say these expenses total is 12,000, right? So that leaves you with 8,000 for the month. So step number 3, you then divide the remaining amount into 4 weekly salaries. So if you have 8,000 left after expenses, divide that 8,000 by 4. So you get 2,000 per week. So that 2,000 is what you can use for food, entertainment, shopping, and anything else that isn't a fixed expense. So step number 4, you need to stick to your weekly budget. This is the key part. Only spend what's in your weekly salary. If you run out before the next paycheck, that's it. No borrowing from the next week. So now here is where this method gets really interesting. So if you start living on a weekly salary, you will quickly see if your income is enough for your lifestyle. So if you find yourself struggling with your weekly amount, that's a clear sign that something needs to change. It's either you are spending too much and you need to cut back, or your salary is not enough and you need to add more income. Okay, so this is where things get interesting, because instead of feeling broke every month, you now have a question to ask yourself. So you can ask yourself if you need to have a side hustle, or you can negotiate for a raise, or you have a skill that you can monetize. Paying yourself on a weekly basis will basically give you a clear picture of your finances. It will help you see where you stand financially and what adjustments you need to make in your finances. Now let me share extra tips on how to make this system more effective. So if you struggle with discipline, you need to have a separate account where you are going to transfer your paycheck from the main account to that account, or you can withdraw this amount and put it in the cash envelopes, and then name it week 1, week 2, week 3, and you know that that's your salary for your weeks. So you need to pick a day, whether it's Friday, Monday, any day that will feel comfortable for you, where you pay yourself, and you don't have to change this day, because even at work, they pick a day and they pay you on that day. So they don't say, because now you've overspent, now we can pay you early. No, they don't do that. So also don't do that with your weekly salary. Just pick a day and make sure that you do not overspend on other weeks, so that this thing can be effective for you. If you have a big purchase or a big expense that is coming for the week, then you can make sure that you shift things around and you just adjust your budget, but you make sure that you do not increase your overall spending. What do you think about this idea? Are you going to try paying yourself a weekly salary? Please let me know on the comments if you think this is a good idea for you, and if not, please also comment why you don't think this is a good idea for you. This is the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this content with anyone you think might need it. And also don't forget to liking this video helps my video to be suggested to a larger audience. Thank you so much for allowing me in your space and lending me your ear. Always remember that I love you. Have a lovely productive day. Bye.